Nice old phone box. I have been here before, for looking back on it, but never really got this involved. That's a view into the castle anyway. Robin Hood Way, an 88-mile recreational path route designed by Nottingham Wayfarers Ramblers Club, supported by Nottinghamshire County Council and the Countryside Commission, starts here. And down here, obviously got the Robin Hood statue.
They follow me when I come in.
I've not seen this before. Right, head down to the statue. That's something else I haven't seen there before either. Alan Silito. And what's the old saying? The carbon they want to get rid of is you. To tackle climate change, Nottingham is aiming to be a carbon neutral city by 2028. Obviously that will incorporate ULEZ, 15-minute cities if they can, anything to restrict movement, electric cars. I mean, good luck with that, but we'll see how they get on. And that's another thing for the migrants who are coming here. It's not this luxury life you think you're moving into. It's going to be an absolute totalitarian hellhole in about 10 years' time, if they get their way. That's yet to be seen, really, isn't it? Anyway, I'll show you the historic plaques around the side. So what's this? Robin Hood and Little John fighting at the bridge. There's a good statue to that up near, what's it called? Ollerton, is it? Up near Worksop, that sort of area. Sherwood Forest, Mansfield, that sort of area. North Notts. Robin Hood, Maid Marian and Friar Tuck with hounds fighting Guy Gisborne's men. King Richard the Lionheart joins the hands of Maid Marian and Robin Hood. And finally, Robin Hood shooting his last arrow on his deathbed, all around the castle. It's got to be right up there, hasn't it? And there's the big man, Robin Hood. It's obviously a good angle there. Never noticed that before. At the bottom of Robin Hood, there's a rabbit there under a leaf. Funnily enough, I was only photographing King Richard down at Westminster a couple of days ago. King Richard the Lionheart. Bit of a legend, wasn't it? It's got a good contrast there between the old and the new. So the chap on the left with his Peaky Blinders cap, you know, in jeans, and then you got scruffy bastard in his trackies next to him. I mean, I'm no bloody suit and tie man, but fucking hell. You know, I know mind your own business a bit, but I'm just commenting on the contrast in how scruffy a lot of the modern generation are. And that'll make a cracking photo if someone was walking up through the middle. But it's a wee bit quiet today. I'm not even going to bother going into the castle because you either do it properly or you don't do it at all, in my opinion. And in other words, I'd rather wait till there's a big event at Nottingham Castle, like a Robin Hood Day or something. And as usual, look at that shitty, horrible architecture that went up after World War II compared to that. Brilliant place to put a castle, really, isn't it? You can imagine back in the day, like Durham Castle was a tricky one as well. Castle Rock stood here for millennia. The rock has stood here for 400,000 years due to Nottingham sandstone. Nottingham has many more caves than any other city in Britain, all of which are man-made. Oh, that's a bit different than anything artificial. From the castle you can take 2 fascinating cave tours. Yep, so that's one for the future. Turns out my time in Nottingham's not quite over, but for the time being, I've been waiting quite a while then for someone to fill the empty space, and 2 blonde ladies walked past. That was perfect. Obviously, with the amount of race mixing and immigration that's going on, blondies will be a thing of the past in 50 years time if things carry on. Obviously it's a bit of a Saxon area, Nottingham. I seem to believe this is the oldest pub in England. Oh yeah, the oldest inn in England. The old trip to Jerusalem. It's similar to Chesterfield with its, I think it's the Red Lion, where the Crusaders got together and organised. There we go. That's it, Robin Hood Nottingham Town Tour. Most Saturdays at 2 o'clock. Looks like Bull Anderson, that's the model for that poster, if anyone watches him. Bjorn Anderson, I think it is, the guy out in Norway, like a modern Viking. But yeah, it's similar to, I think it's the Red Lion in Chesterfield, where the Crusaders used to get together to organise like an RV or a forming up point. Speaking in favour of alcohol there, Lord Byron, man being reasonable must get drunk, the best of life is but intoxication. That's that. And as usual, just as I'm about to walk away, I spot something else. So, ye old trip to Jerusalem, built in 1189, is known as England's oldest surviving inn. It is thought that Richard the Lionheart's Crusaders met here before embarking on the Crusades to Jerusalem. The pub rests against Castle Rock, bloody Hoover, and is attached to several caves used as cellars. Awesome. That looks like my Saturday's sorted if I'm ever bored and looking for something to do. There's like a Robin Hood tour at 2 o'clock, and then there's a ghost tour at 7. So my ventures in Nottingham are far from over by the look of it. And hopefully I haven't been caught out for parking. I need to run back to my car now. And over here is Newcastle House. Not as in like Newcastle Lake, as in Newcastle. Newcastle, like a break. Obviously, all just glass and shite now. There's even like little windows actually along the cave. Now we're in the modern world. Fair play to them. Yeah, Brewhouse Yard. I think I deleted the video just by accident then, so I'll just do it again. And nice old spiral architecture there. Little red phone box. And then up here, once you've got the church, you sort of see like where the man-made caves would be. I'm not sure if I said it in the last video, so yeah, you'd have to be a good rock climber to get up there. It's a good angle. Yeah, just a good example of how steep it is to get up there. You just imagine back in the day coming up to this, you'd be like, yeah, we're not getting up there.